So the first thing you want to do here is to open up here, incognito window. You don't have to do this, but it's convenient if you want to keep your window where you logged in open. And so we're going to go to PowerSchool Learning, which is campbellhall.learning.powerschool.com up here. And you're going to log in with the Techsites account. So that's Techsites. Okay, and then next, the password is the same, Techsites 1155. Enter. And you're logged in here with domain control, which means you're an admin. And here you're logged in as Techsites. Okay, so you can search for the people who have these sites, and there's a spreadsheet for that. And I'll provide that separately for you. But here you would search for the first person, which is Rosa Dominguez. So you can search by first name. Here's Rosa Dominguez, and we're going to masquerade as her. This way, this pages that she's responsible for or she's a member of will be listed. So you go to the student handbook, which is the first one. And you can see here that there's a bunch of pages along here. So the issue is to copy each of these pages to a Google Sites site. And so I'm going to open a new tab up here. I'm going to go to sites.google.com. And since I'm logged in already, because I've logged into PowerSchool Learning, which uses Google, and so this is the original template, which we should not use. This is do not use. And this is the one I already started somewhat. So this is the high school handbook, and up here is preview. You can preview what the site will look like to someone who logs in. With the pages here, we have to rename these pages. And you can stop, exit preview mode here. Okay. Over here, pages. So now the process is to go back and forth. So here's the site. The first page is this one. You click on that page and it shows this. Go to Google Sites, and I've already done that one. So that's the home page. Okay. So the first page will be this one. So the problem is to get this information onto the sites page. And so what you see here is that this little wheel up here, you can go to edit. This shows that this is a Google Doc block in School Learning. And here's the link to the block. And as a teacher, which you have been added to the teacher mode, so let's just cancel this for a moment. Go back to manage class, edit roster, and you can see here there are no students because this will be a public site. And here is Techsites added as a co-teacher. Okay, so the teacher is in there. So what you do is you go here, edit. Then you click on edit content. Okay, and so we're going to copy the link to this page. Command C. Go back to sites right here and look at the first page. So now what we want to do is insert this. So I've already done it here, but I'm going to get rid of it. So this is what this will look like when there's nothing on the page. And so what we're going to do is, well, on this page, we're going to do insert, embed, and you're going to do it by URL. And you're going to paste in the URL we just copied and insert. And then this additional step here, you want to scroll down here so that this is like that. Okay. Roughly, a little bigger than what it was initially. And then do a preview and it shows up embedded on the page. The advantage of this is that when the teacher of the page, like in this case, Rosa, goes in here and edits this, those changes will appear here. So unless they want to do a change to the structure of the site, the editing can all be done in Google Docs by editing the document that's referenced in the Google site. Okay, now we're going to exit down here, exit the preview mode, go to pages, and go over here, close this because we finished with that. And the title of this page is over here, Mission, Vision, and Values. So we go to the sites page, go to the three dots next to page 1, go to properties, and put that title in. Now we could have copy and pasted, so let's try that. Go here, let's copy. Title of the page will always be up here like that. Go here, Command V, paste it in, done. So here's mission, vision, and values. Okay, and again, we do a preview of what it might look like. That has, so if I go home, this is what it would look like to a person. And you can scroll through the document this way. This is still a little bit high, so I want to do a little bit more work on this. So let's get out of the preview mode and go to this site. So here, click inside here someplace so you can see these handles, and then scroll down some more. Okay, we'll go back to preview, and this is better. It still could be more, but that's it. Exit the preview mode. Now, you go back to the site on PowerSchool Learning, and you can see here the next page is Academics. And Academics has a ton of sub-pages. These are all sub-pages to Academics. So, what we need to do is first create this page, the Academics page. You can see here, the title is Academics, the title of the page. Okay, so we go to the sites, go to the next page, go to here, and I've already copied this in here, so I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, and go to page 2, go to properties, and it's Academics. Okay, so that's the Academics first page. So now I go back to PowerSchool Learning. Here's the Academics Google Doc that we want to put into that page. Insert in Sites. Go here, edit content. displays the document. Go up here, copy, go up here, and we're going to do insert. This is, you can see this is blue or purple, whereas these are gray. So this is the active page, the one we're on. And so we're going to insert, embed by URL, paste it in, insert. And so let's go down and you figure out where you need to be to do this consistently every time. Okay, so let's do to preview, and there's academics, and this is acceptable because the blue area starts over here, just not that bad. Could be a little closer to that blue area, but that's okay. All right, so now we're going to exit preview mode. And so the next part of this is we go to pages and we have to start creating the sub pages. So I've created this page, which is not a sub page. So if I expand those, so there's my sub pages and there's the first one. And so the first one over here, close this and go to academic probation is the first one. Okay, so we go to the wheel, edit, edit content, click in here, copy, insert, embed by URL, paste in the URL, and insert. And so again, we want to go down here like this. Let's see what that looks like. That's fine. It shows almost the whole thing. Minimal scrolling. Okay, so let's exit this and go to pages. And we didn't rename this page, so we want to go in here, go to properties, and call that academic probation. Okay, and so now when we do a preview, we'll see here academics, academic probation, and the next page would be from here. We would see the next page is advanced placement program. So I hope that's helpful to get you started.